Worth keeping how I lost him. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good. Got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no ooh.
Let's meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'11", in the middle, number 23, Zach Collins. 6'1" guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'5", starting at forward, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
This is it. Opening and before.
Thank you very much. Now,
what's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Collins is out there at prime time, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins, and the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now, here's Vassell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now the pass to Wembanyama. Releases. The Hornets pull it in. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Fighting down low, big fella Johnson with some hustle points.
Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. To the middle, and the layup's good off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Driving in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Knocked loose. Defended by Jones. Fires the 3. They get it again. Tries again. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And that's Pass out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
Here's Wembanyama. Collins passes to Wembanyama. Johnson down low. The shot missing. And Charlotte will come the other way. Richard, the Spurs, with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery, like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
Now you got to, when you're a small market, got to invest in development. Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, has to be San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, Kelvin Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has, and that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Over to the wing. Defended by Jones. Clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Collins trying to break free. The shot misses. And the Hornets now going the other way. To the left side wing. Defended by Jones. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his 3-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And the shot goes in. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Vassell with it. On the wing, Jones. Here's the teardrop. He can't get that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Pass to B. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Over to the left wing. Outside, Jones. Back to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vassell's got his second bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Passes it to B. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Graham, the pass to Johnson. And no good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Charlotte moving it around. From the baseline. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 5. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to B. Graham defending. Here's B. 6 points for him. Graham. Pass to Bassie. To the wing on the left. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. B pulls it in. B's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Graham. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 1-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
To the inside. Here's Bassie. And Thomas with the block. Johnson kicks to Graham. Here's Sohan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A second chance effort. Passes to Bassie. Now here's Graham. And there's the pass to Sohan. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 6.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bassie. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
1:30 left in the first quarter. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Johnson.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Osman. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Inside, Thomas. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. And the Hornets lead by 4.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Thomas with the block. And it's Osman with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the first. And he makes that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Charlotte's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. No good from outside. And And San Antonio shooting to start out this game about 43%. Graham surveying the floor. He takes it in, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Lets it fly from 18. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in San Antonio. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
25. Spurs fans, let's get on our feet
and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
We've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with Jones, and it's Osman in at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Number 1.
Chalk up 2 there. Here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires, high post. No good off the back of the rim. Charlotte in the lead. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you. A tight game here in San Antonio. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Down low. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The quick look, no good that time. Hornets leading by 4. Defended by Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the wing right side. Has to be. It's up a 3. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Wembanyama. To end the run. Green for 2 points. Wembanyama has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Takes a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And they're not afraid to to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Inside, Collins. That's tipped. Defended by Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The shot that time, not on target. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Wembanyama. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hornets.
The line for San Antonio.
And he makes both free throws. Charlotte leading by 4.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's 3-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 8, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And Greg, Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Spurs making a switch here. Graham's checked in. No luck that time either.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
To the right wing. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 8.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Spurs trail by 3. Out to the wing. Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. And here is Graham. He has 6. Takes it from 10. It's tipped. To the paint. To the right side. Covered by Vassell. San Antonio with the rebound. Passes it to Wembanyama. Johnson surveying the floor. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Hornets leading by 3. Offline with his 3. Spurs shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Wembanyama. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Graham defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Stolen. Covered by Johnson. The shot's good. He's got 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Graham. It's blocked. Covered by Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Got a piece of it. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The shot from 20 feet away. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Shoots it up. Nails the baby hook.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now here's Graham. He's got 6. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Nailed from three-point land.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
With the drive, here's Graham. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Thomas is checked in. Here's Bassett. The pass to Sohan. .102 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Osman. 6 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Misses the 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Not going to go that time.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that concludes the first half. It's Charlotte up by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Gordon. How important was it to come out strong in the first half?
Yeah, extremely important, especially against a team like this. We got to be solid on defense all game. No transition buckets. So the start of the third is going to be huge.
That's where a lot of games are won. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Ball movement was a real factor. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter. Just standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Spurs trail by 7. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Back to Jones. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And that one is hammered home.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Shot clock at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Spurs passing it around. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Shoots from 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
The Hornets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 10.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 0.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For San Antonio, they've shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. No good on the second free throw. Hornets leading by 3. Defended by Jones. Goes back up. To the left wing. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Checking in for the away team, number 25.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Charlotte, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Collins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Collins has got his first bucket of the night. Defended by Jones. Inside. It's deflected. In transition. Here come the Spurs. Jones is running. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Down low, Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Charlotte, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Charlotte, Thomas.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Collins. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Looking to get it going. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Vassell. Following the bucket by the Hornets, Jones kicks to Johnson. Here, the step back. He can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Fires it up. B controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 5.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside, Jones. Passes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. The pass to Vassell. And here is Johnson. Tries again. It's rebounded by Charlotte. B's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
That 3 off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets. And he can't get the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. And he sinks the second. Hornets leading by 4. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for your Spurs.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Charlotte, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. B can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 3. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Down low. And no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Wembanyama for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama has got 7 points here in this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor lead.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Back to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got his first 2 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over him, but he still finds a way to get that off.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Again, the Hornets score.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Spurs passing it around. And it's Sohan missing. Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Jones. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Over to the left wing. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Charlotte. B's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Sohan. Right wing. From about 19 feet, B pulls it in. B's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And you know when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And the Spurs with some changes. Bassey's checked in. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Graham. T right on him. Pulls up. High post. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Osman. Looking to get back on track here.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
To the middle. 4 on the clock. Back to Thomas. Got got a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Vassell, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. Spurs trail by 7. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 6 in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
At the line for the Hornets, number 55. At the line for 1.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Graham. Down low. Here's Bassett. To the wing right side. Over to the wing. From past the arc. Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. San Antonio with the ball. 8-point game, and it's good for 2. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Here he goes to the right side. And here's the fast break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Stolen away. Now here's Graham, guarded closely. And the pass to Bassey. High post try. They get the rebound.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
B hits the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Vassell. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hornets lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
81.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Time is out there with Collins, and it's Graham in at the point guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Knocked away. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Hornets lead by 8. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. Johnson left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Graham with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his third foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Defended by Jones. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And it's Vassell in the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Charlotte leading by 8. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Vassell.
Charlotte foul. Number 55. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
And the Spurs with possession. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Collins. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint. Sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
And the second free throw, good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Charlotte moving the ball around. To the inside. Just fine to shoot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Spurs trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Collins, good.
Feed the interior. Big things will happen.
Hornets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Jones. That shot off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Defended by Jones. Again, the Hornets score.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Hornets leading by 11. Down low. Pass to B. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
B gets the bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Spurs shooting around 41% on the night. Johnson left side. Jones looking for an opening. Wembanyama, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Defended by Jones. To the middle. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. There's the pass to B. A three-pointer is right on target. B's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Fires the three. That one misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Shot from 12. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Wembanyama has got 13 points in the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
So the wing on the left. Looking to end his cold spell, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Jones. That one falls.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Defended by Jones. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Vassell, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Now here's Jones. To the paint, here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if we can build on this lead.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now, here's Johnson.
Charlotte foul. Number 25. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for San Antonio.
Both shots good from the stripe. Charlotte leading by 8. Pass to B. Five to shoot. Lets a floater go. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama has got 27.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And that one drops.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nice concentration at the double clutch layup. And the Hornets lead by 8.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Trying to get open is Johnson. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 31 points for prime time. Hornets leading by 6. Defended by Jones. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now, here's Vassell. The shot comes out. Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
4th personal foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. He started by Collins. Collins comes over with the double team. And he commits the intentional foul.
5th personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Hornets.
Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
That's to Wembanyama. Nice move. It's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he is unable to get the second one. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Johnson. San Antonio again missing. And so they foul intentionally.
Zach Collins. 5th personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead
for the Hornets.
So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Wembanyama. Off target with that shot. And so it's Charlotte with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure,